Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. My name is Natalie. This is Natalie Levin Astrology. And today is January 13th. It's Friday, January 13th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been brought to my attention by one of my people who subscribe on YouTube. Thank you, Crystal, that I have not been clear about this event that we are doing on January 21st, and I'm very excited about it. Hi, Monica. On January 21st, my soul sisters, Katie, Courtney, and I are going to be doing a live Zoom event, and the fee is $111. And thank you, Crystal, for pointing out that I was not clear about that. It is $111 to attend this event. We're limiting the amount of people who can come. And it's going to be Monica, you will probably be there in your spirit. It'll be Courtney and Katie talking to your guides and angels and your spirits, your beloved spirits who have crossed over. I will be looking at your chart if your name gets picked for me to do that in this 2-hour event. And even if your name doesn't get picked, to actually have me talk about the planets and vibrations of the planets in your personal chart on that day, your spirits and guides will be talking through us to you in a group setting. So this is January 21st from 11:11 a.m. to 1:11 p.m. and it's $111 American dollars. So if you're interested, please write to me. I'll put my email address in the comments underneath, and it's going to be amazing. We already have a bunch of people signed up, and we are limiting it. We're capping it at 50 people. It'll be on Zoom. So if you're interested, please reach out, and we're very excited about this. And today is Friday the 13th, and I know some people feel like that is an ominous day, and I do not. Every day in my experience has the possibility to be really fabulous and also to express shadow. So I don't really ascribe to like numbers and superstitions. That doesn't really work for me. For me, so I invite you, if that is something that you're like, oh my God, it's Friday the 13th, I invite you to, what would it be like to let go of that just for today, that myth that someone wove for you and you were like, oh, it's really scary. What would it be like to let that go? Just lean into the fact that Mars is finishing up his station and is going to be proceeding direct. Thank all the angels. I think that's going to be much. Hi, Emily. I hope I read that right. Emily, I don't have my glasses on. You may have awoken today feeling a little more energized, a little bit like you can, like you're not as outrageously stuck as you have been since like October 30th. October 30th is when Mars stationed to be retrograde, and now he's stationing to go direct. And my fantasy is that you're going to start to feel like, oh, my brain is working better. I can function. I can make words. I can make sentences. Oh, okay. Thanks, Emily. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm on Instagram too. Those of you watching on YouTube, I'm live on Instagram at the same time as I'm making this video. That's why I'm talking to some people as I'm making this YouTube video. The moon today is in Libra, so there's an invitation to dive into how am I in relationship? Hi, Jeannie. How am I in relationship with my own self, with others? I invite you to keep in mind that as the day progresses, the moon is going to be dancing in a square with a T-square with Chiron and Mercury. So I translate that into English by saying, I might start to have big feelings about the fact that some of my needs perhaps are not being met in my love relationship, and my needs are very young and very primal and really I want to be witnessed. I want to be seen. Is there an option for me to do that for myself? Like I have red roses now. What is it for me to bring Venus, the goddess of love, into a conversation with myself, my doing it, like, oh, hello, beautiful velvety rose, from me to me. I wonder how it feels to hear me say that. Right now, the moon, right this moment, the moon is in an opposition with Jupiter in Aries. So it can feel, there's so many energies happening all at once right now that are not necessarily the most easily flowing. And again, you can get stuck in this like catatonic place. I imagine that you just get stuck and you're like, and a feeling of, what can I do? Like, I'm doing the best that I can. I want to really cheer you on for staying in your body. Like, you get a trophy and a medal for staying in your body on this planet right now. Many spirits and souls are leaving. They're like, I am done. I'm out of here. It's not easy to stay. So you get all the medals, all the trophies. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Moon Medicine and Katuna Music. So I want to give you all of the trophies. Yes, Catherine, I'm glad. I know I'm feeling like it's been a really intense beginning of the new year. We are also having the moon right now in a trine with Mars. So I invite you, it doesn't look like necessarily the easiest emotional day today. It feels like, okay, I am emotionally feeling, there's anger coming up. I believe that for me, anger is a secondary emotion. It's underneath the anger is grief. I feel like there's grief, there's collective grief, there's grief of for your own experience in this body on this planet right now. It's something very young, it's very primal, and when you are having big emotions, which might happen today, and there's people around you, what would it be like for you to sit and breathe and and check in? Do I need to snap at that person? Can I stop and breathe and be in silence? And what is the highest, the most value creating way I can respond to this? Maybe it's to say nothing. Maybe it's to say, instead of saying, oh, you look really tired, instead it could be, oh, I'm really happy to see you. Like, what if it's not commenting on someone else's appearance or giving unsolicited advice? What if it's, oh, I care. That sounds hard. What would that be like? I do have one surprise opening today for one-on-one work at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The price is $333 American dollars. And if you'd like that opening, it's a rare Friday opening at 5 p.m. You can write to me. And if you'd like to make an appointment with me for the future, you may go to natalielevinastrology.com. I'm thinking of you all. Again, this doesn't feel like the easiest emotional day to me. It really it doesn't. So I'm wondering hi, Sarah. I wonder how that will be. I wonder if I'd love to hear what it's like to be in your skin as the day progresses, if you feel open to sharing. Okay, I'm sharing my red roses with you. I love you, Natalie Levin Astrology. Thank you for liking this video if you are watching it, and for sharing it on YouTube and subscribing. I do not take it for granted. And I'm so thrilled to be almost up to 800 subscribers on YouTube. That is like, oh my gosh, I never thought that would happen. So thank you so much. Okay, take care, everybody.